All righty. I think we're all right. Hello, hello. And Michaelin's here too. Yay. And Michaelin's gone. Hey guys, welcome to our Power Hour. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Give yourselves a big round of applause. It's June. Yay! Can you even? I can see the eyes, Jenna. I see the eyes. Hey, let's go around the table and what was that, Alicia? But you were shaking something at me. Oh, sorry. Let's go around the table. Tell me your name, how long you've had your business, and then I want to know something that what fun things do you have planned, or what's going on in your summer, the Reader's Digest version, like what's going on with you in the summer? And Alicia, go.
My name is Alicia, and I've had my business for 15 years. And this summer is going to be filled with a lot of going to the water park.
Right on. Even with that giant pool you have, oh my gosh.
I know, tell me about it.
You should tell them about your pool.
My pool is very cool. We're going to have a pool party, right?
Mhm.
We should have a pool party. Um, I have a pool, and it has a slide and a hot tub, and um the the deck has like streaming water that goes this way. It's crazy.
It's like it was made for, I mean, it's just crazy. So yeah, that's very cool.
Made for
Um,
kids to have fun.
Heck yeah. All right. So lots of water park stuff. Yeah. How about you, Kimberly?
So I'm Kimberly. I've had my business just over 2 years. And this summer's gonna be filled with some water parks since my son is working at the island.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
we have one race trip, but July's pretty open, so I'm gonna do some house stuff. So a lot of reorganizing and getting things in order now that I'll have two graduated adults in my house. So that's my plan.
All right.
Yeah.
Yay. And what about you?
Janelle Parker. I've had my business 13 years, I think. Yeah. No, maybe it's, I don't know, 13, 14, something like that. And this summer is going to be the beginning of walls going up on our house. So it's moving. The contractor said he'll be available in 3 weeks. So
What's available in 3 weeks?
our contractor to start framing the house.
Oh, honey, that's so fantastic.
A little scary because we're still like gathering updated bids on stuff, but anyway, it'll work. It'll all come together.
That is so exciting. Do you have like a how long it's going to take them to do everything?
Well, up here it depends on the weather, so
Mhm.
we
But
can
I
get
think
it all close. I don't know. I mean, they give you a year to finish it when you get a permit, so
really.
that countdown will start.
We should finish it by winter.
But will be
Let's
closed
hope.
up and by winter, but I don't know that we'll be able to move in. I don't know how finished on the inside it'll be, but
Mm.
hey, I can
I'm
sleep there
so
even if it's,
excited for you.
yeah, it's exciting and scary.
It has a real nice view.
Yes, and then I'll have a party and you can all come one at a time when you have time.
Oh no, we're all coming at
I'll
the
have
same time.
lots of little parties.
Awesome. All right. And I'm Mimi
Anyway.
Novak. Yeah. I had my business for 23 years and some change. And this summer, my children have lots of things going on. Grace is currently in Italy with her boyfriend. They got there a couple days ago.
Okay.
And I get one text a day that has like a picture that says, this is what we did today. And then on Friday, Abigail leaves for Japan for 3 weeks. So my brother comes here today. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to get to the airport and pick him up. And he'll be here for, I don't know, 5 days or so. So yeah,
Wow.
that's my summer, is living through vicariously through the people going places. Now, honestly, I'm really like honed in on work, and I'm excited about that. So anyway, so it's good to know like what you have planned, and it's good to know where you want to take your business, is what we're going to talk about today. So, first of all, I don't know, have you guys seen like the deals going on with the company? All right. So I'm just gonna like pull it up and find it. Where did I put it? Okay. So there is a June product promotion. Hello. So y'all, this is your sign to upgrade your routine and for all of your customers. All right. So all of the month of June, active beauty consultants can take place in this 60% off select skincare enhancers that will help like get elevated results. Okay. So you've got all of the clinical solutions boosters, you've got the dynamic wrinkle limiter, you've got the retinol, you've got the barrier restore, you've got the replenishing serum C+E, you've got the wrinkle filler and the lifting serum. Okay. Now, here's, before I go any further, like, let me just say, I'm going to tie in the summer thing, but let me just say, we're already, I hope you're focused on getting together with your existing customers that have foundation, with people who don't buy foundation from you, and then everybody else. That's kind of the plan, is to get together with those people. Y'all, I sold like $1,000 this week to 3 people who came over to sample foundation. What would you do with that? I mean, it's $500 a profit. Some of them had skincare sets in the past. And so we sat down and we went through a miracle set and microderm and talked about charcoal and all of the things and primer and all those products. And not only did they get their new foundation, but oh my gosh, why did I ever stop using microdermabrasion? I can't even tell you. Oh my gosh, how come I stopped buying the lifting serum? So it's exciting. Donna's here. It's exciting to reconnect with those people. So we're already like meeting with them, and we have the foundation to do it. And now we have the enhancers, the boost, all of the supplements on sale, 60% off for you, not for your customers, but for you. If you want to share the sale with your customers, you can. I would rather not, but that's that's up to you. But so let's just, really like think about the potential here. Okay. So we've got, again, 60% off for all of these products. Okay. And so let's talk about the money part. Okay. So it does it for all of the products. Let's just look at the lifting serum. Okay. Lifting serum retails for $74. Normally, you would pay $37 for it and profit $37 for it. This month, you're going to pay $29.60. And when you sell it for $74, you're going to profit $44.40. Okay. Now, personally, I'm not going to like stock up on things that I don't personally really use, but the things that I'm really passionate about. You guys tell me what products on here are you passionate about? Unmute, tell me, what are you passionate about that's on this list?
I like the lifting serum
Okay,
and the deep wrinkle
Yeah.
filler.
okay. Anybody else?
I use the Clinical Solutions, almost all of them. Not as I haven't used the niacinamide as much, but
Mhm.
the other ones I have.
Okay. Personally, I love the wrinkle filler, the lifting serum, and serum C plus E. I use those every single day. And I'm using the Barrier Restore at night along with retinol. So, y'all, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure that I get myself a few extras of the things that I love. Now, I am not telling you to get your visa out. I am just telling you what I am doing, okay? Because if I can make an extra 10%, I sell these products all the time, you know, and that's the idea, is to be selling these products all the time. So if I have, you know, 2 or 3 or 4 lifting serums on my shelf, I know that when I sell it, I'm going to make more. Okay. That's just a me thing. So anyway, there's also a little caveat, see, that when you order 13 of these products, it doesn't have to be 13 wrinkle fillers. It can be 13 in any combination. Okay. And I'm telling you everything that they told us. You're going to be on the wait list to be the first to get a new skincare device. We do not know what it is, but I love that I mean, I don't know, maybe it's going to be another brush. Maybe it's going to be some kind of red light thing. These are the 2 things that were talked about on the 3 calls I was on this morning. So, you know, if nationals are saying, maybe it's this and maybe it's this, I figure it must be one of those things, right? I also know for sure that collagen is coming, like probably in July. Okay. So anyhow, at the beginning, we talked about things that we have planned for the summer. Y'all, as entrepreneurs, as humans, we can get distracted. Who's ever been distracted? Raise your hand. Okay,
Only once or twice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just, you know, in my other
Well,
life. Where? Okay, so there is nothing that you have to, the things that are the most important to you, and we've got 6 of us on here, we've got 6 different things that are like the most important in, you know, the different things that are important to each person. Okay. I'm going to use Alicia for a second. Alicia's got a teenage son. Okay. He's like the center focus, right? The focal point of her world. Janelle's building a house. Kimberly has 2 adult kids at home now. You know, I mean, we all have different things that are our focal point, and we don't have to give up anything. Hear me. You don't have to give up anything that's important to you to be able to work this business. Okay. And to get whatever it is that you want. You know, the theme of tonight is, this is the summer that okay. Have you ever heard of the TV show? I haven't watched it, but I was, again, this was on a call today. This summer I turned pretty. Have you guys seen like that on TV? Donna, unmute for a second, would you? Have you watched it?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it good? Do you want to like, is there anything about it that?
It's been a while, but it was, yeah, it's just these young people, and then they kind of grow up, and she was kind of geeky and, you know, one of the boys, you know, and then all of a sudden she's a woman, and now they're all looking at her like, oh, she's a woman now, you know, and she's pretty. And so it's just it's a cute movie. It's not, you know.
Oh, I thought it was a show. Okay. All right.
It's not a
So-
movie. You're right. It's what do you call it? A series?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was really good. I thought it was cute.
I'll have to like watch that with my mom. Okay, so we're all women, we're already pretty. Okay. But and we've all had our business for a second. Okay. Have you ever gone, oh gee, Christmas just got past me? Like, oh my gosh, I blinked and Christmas was done. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, I blinked and it's June. Okay. So it's important to have the awareness we're going to be distracted, but have some focal points. What is it that this is the summer that I fill in your blank? This is the summer within your Mary Kay. This, what could be fill in the blank? Anybody come up with a fill in the blank? And if not, what could it be?
This is the summer I don't give up in July.
Ugh,
Okay,
yeah.
good, good. What else? This is the
What-
summer I changed my life. Go ahead, Alicia.
This is the summer that I stay present in the present moment.
Good, good. This is the summer I get out of debt. This is the summer I pay off my car. This is the summer I buy a hot tub. I'm just throwing things out there, okay? This is the summer I get out of my own way. This is the summer I grow my savings and my retirement. This is the summer I start a college fund. Okay. This is the summer I earn a red jacket. You can be present for all of the important things and still have this be the summer that you fill in your own blank. But here's what I know. If you don't fill in the blank with something, what'll happen? Somebody tell me.
Should read my
Nothing.
post I just posted.
Okay, I saw Donna make a big goose egg. What did you say, Alicia?
Mhm.
I said I should read the post that I just posted.
Hmm.
Well, waiting.
I'm working on it. Do you remember we were on a call with Lily Gotro and she was talking about how when you drive the Tesla, if you on self-driving, if you don't put a destination in, it drives whether you have a destination in or not.
Mm.
Do you remember that, Mimi?
I don't, but go on.
Okay. So the other day I watched my Tesla glide down the street on full self-driving mode with no destination entered. The car was doing everything right. It stayed in its lane, it adjusted its speed, it responded to traffic. It looked purposeful, yet it was not actually going anywhere. And I felt that in my body because we do this too. We wake up and move through the day on a kind of emotional autopilot. We respond to the messages, we handle the responsibilities, we follow the invisible checklist of what a good mother or a good woman or a good human is supposed to do. We stay in motion because slowing down feels risky. But somewhere along the way, we forget to ask where we are headed. Self-driving mode is brilliant technology, but it is also a mirror. It shows us what happens when we let life drive us instead of consciously steering. It shows us what happens when momentum replaces meaning.
Mm.
It goes on. But
Pretty much, she just said everything that is my intention. So we're done. Just kidding.
oh, okay. See you later. See you next week, guys.
Bye.
So I want to help you be prepared for when you're distracted. You could be at your grandkids' soccer game or whatever. You could be at a race. You could be at I don't know. What are some of the things you guys do? Because we're all busy, right? What are some of the things that keep you busy? Please, speak up. Nobody's busy.
Gee.
Oh God, I'm trying
Cleaning the
to.
house.
Okay.
Actually, I had a thought the other day that I could make phone calls while I'm walking the dogs.
Kim, what were you gonna say?
I was just trying to pick when I'm not busy, but yeah,
So what are some of the things
racing,
that
the
keep you
kids,
busy?
yeah,
Speak them.
yeah. Work keeps me super busy. Our race schedule keeps me super busy. Um, Appointments. We have lots of appointments weekly. My kids' schedules,
Okay.
just life stuff.
How about you, Donna?
Doctor's appointments keep us busy.
Okay.
Mm.
Yep. Yep.
Lots of doctor's appointments.
Okay. Janelle?
Right now it's house stuff, so
Okay. Okay.
phone
Okay.
calls and bids and
hmm
All
all
right.
that.
So let's talk about some of the things that you may or may not be aware of. Okay. Um, but the whole idea is that you don't miss your momentum, because this business is meant to be done in pockets of time. This is not, unless you want to do this as a full-time gig, you can do this in little pockets of time. And right now you can make 60% on great products. Okay. That the more products you have your customer on, what happens?
The more she reorders.
The more she reorders, the more loyal she is to you. Okay. And if we don't tell people that we have vitamin C, vitamin E, if we don't tell them that we have retinol, then guess what they do?
They go buy it at the mall.
They go buy it somewhere else. And when they go in the store to buy it somewhere else, then they say, oh, look, I could just pick up a cleanser here because, that Mimi's never told me that there's retinol. So I'm going to get this retinol and I'm just going to go ahead and grab that cleanser. Okay. We need to let them know that we are their one-stop shop for everything beauty for their face. Okay.
Mm.
And soon for body also with collagen. So again, you don't have to ignore your family or miss anything that's important to you. You can bring it with you. All right. So I'm going to show you a couple really, and I'm doing this because I really don't know if you guys know how to do this. You can be sitting at a race. You can be sitting in the doctor's office. Okay. You can be wherever it is that you are, and you can do a couple of these things I'm going to show you right now. So I really want to ask for your attention, and I've got these two videos. Okay. On InTouch, I'll bring this there because I want you to see where this stuff is in case you don't know. So InTouch homepage, I'm going to scroll down. Mine looks different than yours a little bit, but I'm going to go to Social Media Central. Write it down if you're not familiar. Okay, Social Media Central right here. And then over here on the left, no, that's not true yet. I'm going to scroll down. And I'm going to look at social media, video library. Now, there's a ton of stuff here, guys. And I'm not going to tell you that I've looked at all of it because that would be a lie. But I'm going to bring you to downloadable videos. And then I'm going to come over here to education. Now look at all this stuff. Okay. Downloadable video. There's 45 downloadable videos. Like, let's say you want to take this downloadable video and share it on your page. Okay. All you do is you click on it. I'm not going to play it, but it's a 20-second video. See over here where it shows you this URL.
Mm.
Okay. You copy it and then you paste it to your Facebook page or your VIP page. And then above it, you put your personal, your My Shop link. Okay. Easy peasy. Here, like, we'll do it right now. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go to my Facebook. I'm gonna go to my face.
Definitely.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Thank you.
and what's on my mind? Okay, so it comes up here. So I'm gonna go in front of it. I'm gonna bring my cursor up here and say, grab yours today. And then all right. And now I am posting it. See, grab yours today. Here's my website. And down here, they can see it's a video and they can press it. Pretty cool. Oh, that just went to my personal website. Cool.
Wait, is the personal website different than the My Shop?
No, I'm using 2 words. It's the same thing. Here's the video. That looks giant. But anyway, so there's that. I'm going to show you a tutorial. So I'm going to education. Now, this talks about Instagram also. I don't know if you all have Instagram. If you don't, there's really no reason not to, other than, maybe it takes a little time. So let me first show you how to add my shop link to Instagram stories. Okay, now this is the same, you do the same thing for Facebook stories, okay? Just watch, it's so easy. Has anybody done that before?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
No.
No? Okay. All right.
Okay.
So I want to encourage you, y'all, do that every day. I'm so serious. You can just take a graphic of a product, post it, and add your My Shop, share it to Instagram, share it to Facebook. It will ask you if you want to share it to both, if you have both. That is something you can do if you're sitting at a game, at a race, at a doctor's office. Okay, if you're waiting for a contractor, if you're watching your kid jump off the diving board, these are things that you can do. And if you do it consistently, it will brand you as Mary Kay to the people in your world. And when you post to stories get viewed more often than your actual page, because people will just sit down and click on stories and scroll through everything. Okay. And even if that's not something you do, I promise you it is something that is done, and it's done a freaking lot. Okay. So that is one thing I wanted to show you. Any questions about that? Questions, comments? Yes, I do get orders doing it. Okay. Then there's another one. Education. Social media class, add your link. Okay, this is the other thing, y'all. Everybody needs to do this, is to add your shop link to your Facebook bio. Okay, have you ever been on Facebook or Instagram and you're scrolling and it says link in bio? Okay, nod your head if you've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want to have your link in bio. So here is how you add it.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty cool. Okay. Um, it's amazing to me how simple it is to do those things. And until I sat down to educate myself, you know, I didn't get it. Okay.
Is
Comment.
that, I have a question. Is that your personal?
Yes.
Oh, Facebook. Okay.
You can, as long as you are not promoting sales, like shop with me, you get 20% discount. We don't do
Okay.
that on our, you can do that in your VIP group if you have a VIP group or want to grow a VIP group. But on your personal page, you can say, I'm Mary Kay, here's my website, shop with me. And you can always put a disclaimer, like if you post a picture of the new foundation, you can always put in like post the picture and then above it say, here's my website, or DM me because I have inventory at home. Local clients, just DM me. You'll have it the same day, whatever. And you can always say, like, if you already work with another beauty consultant, please see her. Okay. It just shows the integrity. But y'all, these things are, I want to say a stupid word. These things are fire. Okay. We want to do this stuff. We want to stay relevant. All right. What's something else you can do if you're sitting at a race, at a doctor's office, waiting for a contractor at the water park? What's something else you can do to promote yourself?
You could talk to people.
What might that look like?
Giving someone a compliment. Black looks really good on you, Mimi.
Gosh, thanks.
I love your glasses.
Okay. And then what would you say?
I'm very organic, so I'm not scripty.
Yeah, I'm not even.
But, and I don't like say, oh my gosh, I love your glasses. Hey, have you heard of Mary Kay before? But I do say that. I said, have you ever tried Mary Kay? And it's usually no or, oh my gosh, it's been years.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the answers that I get. No, and oh my gosh, it's been years. And then I say, would you be offended if I offered you some samples? And then I give them the samples and I say, I'll text you the instructions on how to use them.
Beautiful.
What's your number? I've actually had people say, give me a wrong number, but oh well.
That is fantastic. And that's what we can do when I'm at the doctor all the time too. That's what we can do all the time, as long as we're prepared, right? So, hold on, I have to look at my notes. So what is one thing that you can do? And I want you guys to speak it out loud. What is one thing that you could personally do to move your business forward that you have until today been unwilling to do?
It was the wrong one.
Do that social
Uh-oh.
media stuff.
I'm sorry?
I said I'm gonna post on social media because I don't think I've done that. I've posted on social media in my, coaching business for my coaching business, but what's one more
Mhm.
post?
And you can be posting again while you're, y'all, even though multitasking is not the be all end all greatest thing in the whole wide world, but we can watch a TV program and make a post, right? I mean, tell me you don't do that. Does anybody not do that? We can do two things at the same time, and especially when that thing just takes a moment. Okay. All right, what's something else? Don't make me call on you.
She'll do it. She'll call on you.
I'm gonna, just about to. Okay, Kim, what's something that you're gonna do that you've been unwilling to do or been putting off?
Um, yeah, I don't do much of the social media either, but realistically probably texting my people.
Okay.
Yeah, I put it off, or I say, oh, I'm busy doing this, and then I don't get to it.
Okay. Okay. How about you, Janelle? Donna, you're next.
I am lousy at social media, so that would be I unless somebody sent my Facebooking is looking at things that people send me. I don't think there's more than a handful of things that are on my page that I have actually put there.
Okay. So,
So
even if you just put your link in your bio, okay? Even if you just did that. And if social media is not your thing, you can carry books with you. You can do the samples thing, yeah.
Can I also offer
Yeah.
something, Janelle?
Yes, please.
I heard you say that you suck at social media, and today is the last. My invitation to you is that that's the last time you ever say that.
Okay.
Why?
Because number one, saying it just reinforces that belief. And number two, that's a story that you're telling yourself because you think there's a right way to do social media, and there's not.
Mm.
And if you're going to tell yourself a story, you might as well make it one where you're great, for real. Because we tell ourselves stories all dang day, all day long. Donna, your turn.
Okay. My behind is my behind. I've been really behind. So texting my customers. I like the social media thing. I'm going to give that a shot. And link in my bio. I like to put something in my private page because I don't have enough people in there, or maybe I don't have enough activity. So I need to get with the program there.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Now I'm going to shift gears a little bit. And remember, we're already booking for the people who already buy foundation from us. We're booking for people who are our customers who don't buy foundation. And then we're booking people who aren't our customers yet so that they can have an experience and try foundation. And again, that layer is that extra 10%, 10% of a raise on those supplement products this month. All right. So, in case, whoopsie, Lordy. In case you have not seen Believe More events, I want to make sure you've seen all of the amazing things that are going on this month. I could have sworn I fixed that. All right, so June events. I know you know how to read, okay? First Wednesday of every month, virtual skincare class. I'm going to double dog dare you to be on. Double dog dare you to watch. And if you have a guest, they just might win, okay? But here's the deal, y'all. Gloria Mayfield Banks will be on Thursday. Every single one of us needs to be on there. Gloria Mayfield Banks. Not only are they giving away, she's got Janice this month has like Kate Spade wallets, Michael Kors wallets. But she's going to be doing 7 free e-starts, and then one of those people will be upgraded to the whole starter kit. Okay, so she'll be giving away starter kits. We have Flawless Face at my house on Saturday at 11 a.m. I've got a couple people coming. I know Alicia's got somebody coming. It is not too late to get booked for that. Have you all tried the new foundation and know what your color is? Yes. Okay.
I have
And if
not.
not, come and do this with us. Okay. I have another video, remind me. Okay, so and then next Monday. It's just us girls. We're gonna have a potluck. And we're going to do some pampering on ourselves, but bring your date book and your phone, okay? And we're going to do some planning so we can make some big things happen. And it'll be super fun, like, you know, all of our get-togethers are, okay?
Hey, Mimi.
Hey, Alicia.
Monday is the 8th.
Oh, crap. So it is Tuesday. Thank you. You two can, yes, it's Tuesday. I'll blame it on chat. So Tuesday, thank you for that. So Tuesday, June 9th, 6 o'clock, my house. Come casual. We're going to pamper. We're going to do foundation, and we're going to set up your month. All right. We've got glamour appointments with Janice on the following Wednesday. We've got Zoom facial with me, consultant training on Wednesday the 17th. Okay. With Janice. Let's all be on there, guys. And then on Thursday the 18th, we have Pam Shaw. Okay. Pam Shaw and Gloria Mayfield Banks. You've heard me say these names over and over again. They're just giants in Mary Kay, and they're going to be doing another sharing event. Another Flawless Face at my home on the 20th. Please RSVP. A skincare confidence with Janice. And then, you know, Jillian Ortega is a new national to me. She's retired, but oh my gosh, she's incredible. So she's the following Thursday. Okay. And any questions about those things? All right. Last thing on my agenda is to make sure that you have seen Earn Your Spot on the Director Zoom. This is with Gloria Mayfield Banks also. So you'd get your 300 in by the 15th, and with a 60% off sale, we should all be able to do this. Okay. So earn your spot to be on Gloria's exclusive call. And then there's 3 prizes. Okay. There's 3 sheets of stickers at the $450 level. You can also earn those by doing just 3 sharing appointments with me, with new people. Okay. Or if you get 1 new team member. So these are the 3 different ways you can earn these prizes. Okay. Then, okay, this thing is so cute. I have it right here. I disappeared like a ghost. Okay, like this is so cute. This is bedazzled like in pearls. Okay, it is so dang cute. So you get this with $650 in June or 5 sharing appointments with me or 2 new team members. Okay, guys, if you're getting the idea, I want us doing some sharing. I want to teach everybody how to share. And then it says she is strong, brave, beautiful, something. I can't read it all. I got the shirt. You're going to get it with a 1050 wholesale in June and either 10 sharing appointments or 3 new team members. Okay. I know the prizes, prizes are prizes. The idea is the real win is in the growth of your business, is in the money. It's in having extra money to pay for the water park. Okay. It's in having extra money to go towards your new house. Okay. It's in having extra money to go to the races. It's in having extra money so that you can get somebody to help Jim with the projects that he wants to do. I mean, it's the money, it's the growth, and it's the helping other people. I had one other thing, but it's just kind of like a repeat. I am going to show you one more video though. From In Touch. The downloadable. Sorry, I have to find it. Okay, AI matching tool. Okay. It's a 24-second video. You ready? And that's how easy it is.
A little color goes a lot.
Oops. Sorry, hold on. So has anybody used the scanning thing?
No, not yet.
Okay,
Is that
Donna did.
different from the app?
It's what's on your My Shop. So there's 2 different ways to do it on My Shop. There's the scan and then there's the quiz. Donna, go ahead. What did you find?
Well, you sent me a link, but
Mhm.
I did it with my niece, and we went outside and did it because inside it was a different. You have 3 variables that you have to match to get it to click. So it's easier to be in natural light, I think, and no makeup. And of course, what her color was, I didn't have on hand. I didn't have any samples or anything, so I have to order some of those. But I'm ordering a regular foundation for her. But but it worked really well. I thought it worked very well. And then I use this thing that does the conversion too.
Yep.
I kind of looked at that too to see what she was using and what if she was, yellow undertones or olive or, rosy undertones. I think that really makes a difference because it could be this, but if you've got a rosy undertone, it's that.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
another thing I want to say is if you go on your website, My Shop, and you go into the colors and you go into you can have that color on your face, like it'll put it on your face.
Mhm.
But I don't know if that's the best way to find out if that's really your color. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The light might be different. I think the tool that you sent me, I guess it's the same one that you just showed us, where it goes 1, 2, 3, and it clicks. I think that's a better tool.
Yeah. And you've got to do all the things that she said. You've got to be in natural light, clean face, no makeup, take glasses off. and no shadow. Okay, like you got to turn so the shadow is not on you. And it may, I 9 times out of 10, it's been pretty spot on for me. But when it wasn't, it like, for example, this gal we did, I'm like, today's Tuesday, right? I think it was Saturday. It said she was like deep nine, and I'm just going off the top of my head, like said she was like deep 9, which, and I might have it wrong. It was an olive undertone, and she was one below it. Like we put the color it recommended, and that wasn't it, but we went to the next one below it that had the olive undertone. Does that make sense? And it was perfect. So that's why striping is really the best way to make sure that the tool works. And here's the thing, guys. Let's say that in Donna's case with her niece, she ordered her the foundation that the scan came up with, and it comes and it's not the right color. Oh my gosh. So then you can do a product replacement on that product, get her the right color, and now you have the one that was the wrong color for her to demo with. Okay. You follow? Okay. So, because otherwise you're just going to throw it away. You're going to throw it away. Okay. All right. Anything else? Anything on anybody's mind that you want to talk about? This is the summer that This is the summer that I. Say it out loud. This is the summer that I. Fill in your own blank. Come on. You're muted, Donna. This is the summer that I pay down some debt. This is the summer that I don't get distracted with the dust bunnies like I'm ever distracted by that. Okay. Okay. Donna has a closing. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then we're done.
Okay, so faith is wanting something with all your heart. Faith is taking a chance on something before you are sure how everything will work out. Almost anything can be accomplished by the person who really wants to succeed, but no woman will ever believe she can move a mountain unless she really wants to move that mountain. Apply this definition of faith to your dreams. And this is from Mary Kay, from her book on page 49.
I love it.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys. I hope that you will get some guests here for Saturday, and let's rock and roll. Okay, let's do it. All right. Mwah.